is the final project demo presentation of what we're doing in Node.js code. And for our project, we implement using the microservice architecture. So we have 4 main services, and all the frontend are in the gateway service, and the other 3 service has its own database and backend without the frontend. And then to be able to run the app, since we have 4 different services, we have to run all those 4 services. So for the frontend, gateway service, it access to the localhost 3000. So let's try to access localhost 3000, and this is the landing page. For the landing page, we will have the product with specified with like the preview of the product. Like for the new product, it will have the top 5 newly created product. And then for the bestseller, it will show the top 5 best-selling products. And for the GPU, it will show the recently created 5 GPU. And then for the CPU, for the HDD, for the SSD too. So we can see each product by QO or like QO products. If you want to see, this is the product group, and if you want to see like bestsellers, we can like sort out the products like from start of the 15 so, like sorting with the best-selling product first. And then if we like make the high to low for the price, we can see this is from high to low, and if we start with low to high, it is from low to high, and from name A to Z, and from name Z to A, and like US first, and then oldest first, and from rating low to high, and from rating high to low, and this is the best seller of course. And then from like high to low, we will have the limitation of 20 products. There is a total of 100 products in here, so it will show the page number 1 or page number 5. And if we click 2, it will lead to the second page. And 3, 4, 5, and then previous, next. We can access like that. And then we can search for like specific product. Like in this, let's search for node drop and search, and it will show the product with the name in it. We're sorting from high to low by the price. And then we can like read that, and we can like click for the processor, so it will only show as a CPU. There's like only CPU, so it's showing the page 1. And then if we select motherboard 2, it will show the product with the tag name, category name, CPU and motherboard. And then if we don't select at all, select nothing at all, it will show all the products. And then for the A plus 2, we can choose it by check this checkbox. And for the price range, we can filter out the price with from the minimum of like 1 million to the maximum of 20 million, and apply filter, it will like show the total product of 89. And then let's filter like 10 million to 20 million, it will show the WP product. Since we are sorting from high to low, the front page doesn't change much. And then we can also filter by the rating, so the rating from 4, so only the products with the rating from 4 to 5, and the minimum price with 10 million to maximum price with 20 million will pop up here. If we set this to 0 and apply filter, there will be more products. This is the product sorting, searching, and then like filtering, see product by categories. And then since I have not logged in, if we access to the account page, it will ask us to log in. So at first, we will try without logging in, the user checkout first. So we go to the back, and at first the cart is empty, and so let's make some products to add to the cart. And in this, we will see the variance. We can see the variance, and this is the variant price, this is the variant price, and this is the stock of the variant. And then we can add by selecting these and increasing the number. So we add this product with this variant, and the product quantity is 3, and add to cart the 3. This is the price of the variant, and this is the product name, this is the variant name, and this is the cart. And we can click add to make the product or the cart updated. Like we can go to home again, and then go to cart again. The updated quantity will be stated. And then let's return to the shop, and then maybe add some this variant too. So the quantity 1, add so this 1 and 1. Added. And we can see only we can see this product has been sold 53 times. So in our cart, we have 6 of those products. So after our checkout, the product stock will be 59. So we can like proceed to checkout, and there is a product. In this, let's apply for the coupon code of like save. Let's try it. Or it's applied to the discount, and then we can fill our full name, like in this, like full name. Email, and then phone number, address, and city, preference. And since this is the guest and without login, we cannot choose, like there's nothing in the saved addresses. So let's check out, and this is the discount code, and this is the total amount. So the order success is shown up. So this is the order details information, and then we can view our order. In this, after checking out, the user is successfully created with the name and addresses and email entered in the in the form for the checkout process. So we can see in this we have this account. The account is fully created, and this is the shipping addresses, and we can set both address to default. So this is the default shipping address now, and then we can see the order history, and only the pending state the order can cancel. So let's view. This is the status. This is the status, and then we can see the product in the order. and we can back to orders and we can cancel because it's still a pending state. The admin hasn't confirmed the order yet. So let's cancel, and the cancel button disappear. We can't do anything for this order. And then the status is updated. And then for this, let's try to change the password. After creating the user, we set the default password to 12345. So we have to enter that default password. And for the new password, let's try 1234567. And then let's try to change the password. Password change. Your password has been changed successfully. So with rain@gmail.com, let's log out and log in again with 1234567. Yes, it's login. So it's successful. And in this, we can also change the we can also add a new shipping address too. Let's add with school address to the browser and city Gmail. So let's add. The address is created and now the address is added, and from this default address we can set this as default address. The default address will be appear in the checkout process automatically. And then we can also, if that address is default, we cannot delete the address. We can edit address so the information are auto-filled. And then in this, let's change from school to home. And then save address updated, and this is updated home address. And then for the deletion, let's create a new addresses to try the delete one. ACMC, and then save address, and we can delete the address. Address deleted. So like beside the password, we can also change the user information, of course, from rain123 to rain. And then let's change. We have to type 1234567, the correct password. If we don't type 1234567, just 1234567, it will show error author current password is incorrect. So it's still rain123. So let's do with 1234567 and save changes. Profile updated, and this is rain. So let's try to go to product and go to account again. So it's rain. So the profile is updated. So like in our previous checkout, we have the total value of over 26 million Vietnam dong, and then we will have the royalty point of 0.001 of the total VND. So our royalty point will be 2,763, and we can use the royalty point in our next order. So let's try to create a new order, return to shop, and return to trying to create maybe low to high, so we can see the price more clearly. This one. So add to cart, and then proceed to checkout. And in this, we set the apply royalty point. Actually, those are the royalty point discount is more than the total of the checkout process. So it was set to 0 Vietnam, not minus. And then this is the auto field of the default address. And we can this is the default address, so it's ground floor, it's kind of library. So we can choose the address. It will change to the second floor, And then we can choose this again. This will be auto filled. And we have to enter the phone number. And we can change the name, the email, of course. And then let's confirm order. The order is created and this called 0 Vietnam. And we use our royalty point, so our royalty point will be set to 0 and updated the total amount. 0.01 thousand. Our order is 0 Vietnam. We can cancel because it's 0 Vietnam. We can see the register status, and then the 0 Vietnam, and then we can print the order, of course. And then we can back to order and we can see our account, and then our royalty point is 3.143. This is the 0.001 of our total account, total amount of the previous order. And this, you see, the sum of this is around 37, so 31, around 31. So it will be this for the royalty points. And then for the card is also changed after the checkout, because after checkout, all products in the cart are already checked out. So let's go back to product and let's try to see the rating. This is the number of reviews, and we can view the reviews. There is only 2 reviews, and for this is the comment. And since we are logged in, we can also rate the product and make the comment on the product. So let's try to rate the product, and we can choose excellent one, and then we can also include the comment. But this is the option for rating. So I will left this empty and confirm rating created, and then it will be appear in this, and there will be 3 reviews. And we only max rate a product once per user account. So if I try to rate again, there will be error having you have already rated this product. So let's go back, we can't rate anymore. And then we can also make comment. In here we can enter something and also comment. And then I think this is all for the user customer part. This is our PF. So let's try to go to localhost 2000 admin. So we have logged in with GWT, and then the current account is the customer account. So if we try to access the admin dashboard, it will display forbidden unique admin access to the page. So let's log out first, log out and log in with admin. This is the admin email and password. Our password is 12346, and then we can log in. We are now at the admin dashboard, and for the admin dashboard, we can access the data analysis and data status. This is the total users of the app. This is the new user within the 30 days. All the users are created within the 30 days, so the appearance of the user, the number is the same now. And this is the total order, and this is the total revenue. This is the total profit. Total profit is calculated multiplying, only taking 10% of the total revenue. We are assuming each product make a profit of 10%. And then this year is already selected, and this is the charge. This is the best-selling product of this year. Number 1 is t-shirt by, I'm sorry, the data are created by seed. So we can change that later. This is the product sold by type of all time, by TPU, CPU, motherboard, RAM, and there are 18 categories. Here, and this is the product order by period. I did the product by the week. So since we are choosing the year, it will show the every week of the previous year. Every week of the previous year, and we can choose this to this quarter, and the data will change to this. And this month, the data will change, and we can choose this week, and there will be only one. And we can also set the custom. So like let's choose from 60 to today, and then apply. The order source change, revenue change, profit change. Here is the name. Here's order. And then for the admin, we can of course make the product management. For this product, we can see the details of the product, and then we can there will be display the variant of the product. We can save the variant, and we can also delete the variant. The first variant will not have the delete option because every product must have at least one variant. In this, let's try with creating a new variant and deleting that variant name. Let's try with April pink, and then stop like 12, and choose fine, choose something like this, and then like save variant, create a variant creator, and we can see the top variant is added like this. And so for this, we can see with the product, and the product is this product, RMD, RST. We can search for that. Okay, we see the top variant here. So like we can also change like LMD or something, and we can like save the product, and the product brand is changed in here. This is the previous product brand. If we reload, the product change, and then we can of course change the variants, like see variants, updated, and this is the previous variant, and this is the change variants. And we can delete the variant, manually remove, deleting variant is accept, and we can reload, the variant is changed. And then back to product. And for the details and update, these are the same because we can also see the details and also make changes and update. And then we can delete the product, the whole product. By delete the product will be permanently removed, and delete, the product is deleted. So we can also create a new product and product name, like update chip description, like nice chip, product brand, Apple, and then this is the CPU. Choose file as please, and the variant info 11 core, update chip with 11 core, and variant price, maybe all this and stop 122, and choose file. And then we can see the product, and the product is created. If we want to search for the product, we can go here. Here is on page 0, and the new product with update chip with 0 reviews, 0 score, and the total score 122 is now created. This is for the product. Everywhere the product is applied, we have to do the presentation. So this, the products are sorted, and then we can create, we can go here. That's for the product management, and we will talk about the user management. Now for the user management, we can see the list of users, of course, and then we can ban the user, and we can unban the user. If the user is banned, he cannot make the purchase anymore, and we can see the user details. And of course, we cannot update the user details anymore because that will belong to the user. And then this is our last created user, and like you can see the details of the user here, and we can also see the order history of the user, and we can make the order to be like confirmed or cancelled. Cancel can be only applied to when the user when the order status is pending. So let's confirmed is updated and it leads to the system-wide order page. In this system-wide order page, we don't need to use that. So let's go to here again and see this. It is shipped and the cancel button disappeared. And that's the user management. For the order management, the previous system-wide order is now displayed, and the orders are sorted by the newest cost, and then the oldest later, and those are sorted by pigmentation too. So let's try to one, and let's say it's like shipped, so shipped, and the button change to receipt. And if it's received, we can change to receipt, and finish, we can change to finish, and we can also see the order details, the status is updated, and this is the order details, and this is the product that the order belongs. And then we can also see the sorted, the orders filtered by the date. For today, the orders created by today, like May 18, appear here. And if yesterday, the orders created by May 17 appeared here. And this week, May 18, May 17 appeared. And for the custom range, let's apply something 16 to 17. And the filtered, it will show the 17 first because it's created, newest is created recently, then the 16. So we can see here. It's the order management. The order part, this is the order management, and for the discount management, we can see the discount code here, and then we can create a new discount code with a numeric string, and then it can be like 60, and then if we click like the ended one of the 6 character string, and then like maybe 220, it will be the discount code must be a 5 character alphanumeric string, and then we can create affiliate one where the usage is 11. The maximum usage must be 10. So all the usage must be less than or equal to 10. So if you create, it will show the max usage 1 to 0 to 10, and then create a new discount code. Then let's create with true and 20. Like create. Then discount code is created, and we can also see the orders applied. There's no order applies here. Then if we see this, the order applies. These are the orders that apply with discount code, and we can see the details of the orders. And then we can delete the discount code. Of course, we can delete, and we can also back. So that's all for our project. Thank you.